Okay. How did you do it?
What? Oh my gosh! What? No!
It just makes, I feel weird about it. Like, I don't understand it. You guys got talent. You're good.
Thank you.
Go ahead. I did it.
What?
Except for your one part. Alright, so obviously those are some really great reactions, and those are some of the cream of the crop that I have picked and pulled from some of my videos that I've taken. You may have seen them before. But this is college life advice for magicians. And it doesn't mean that you have to be in college for this advice by any means. But to get great reaction like these, there are simple things that you need to do. Now, it does help to be a little more advanced in the magic trick world, but I remember probably one of my really good reactions was just going, oh, see this box? Look, I made a card come out of the box. Just like that. And, I mean, super simple. I definitely didn't know, like, hardly any magic at that time, so it was just me screwing around. So, how did something like that get such a crazy reaction? Like, what? No! It's not always how great the magic trick is. A lot of times it can be of the way that you deliver it. So sometimes you'll see magicians, they take a little longer for their trick, and they'll have pauses, and they will give almost, quote-unquote, a drum roll before their big reveal. So they might be doing the trick, and they'll stop, be quiet, slowly turn over that card. That builds the suspense, which builds the energy in the room. Also, that's another big thing. Energy. As long as you're loud, they're loud. So you can totally be engaged in the conversation, be loud, be obstruct, go nuts, be adventurous. Magic is not one of those things for people that are quiet. I've seen people who are quiet that do magic and they don't go out and do it to a lot of people. It's still cool when they do it, and a lot of them actually have the great skill of it. But it's just a lot more amazing when you're one-on-one, excited and energetic about it. Teller. Teller is a magician who is silent, but yet how does he so good and get such great reactions? Well, he still has a lot of good charisma and energy while he's on the stage. You know, he might not be talking at all, but he's happy, you know, that he's there. Teller is actually expressing emotion throughout this. Even though he's quiet and he says nothing through it, it's his facial expressions. It's him one-on-one just going about it. Now, his magic is insanely good. He is probably one to the top of my favorite magicians. Just because for his skill that he has, the way he does it, and the character that he's built. Anyways, getting back to the topic of how to get such great reactions like this is practice, practice, practice. And then when you're with the people, don't be awkward and fidgety and staying around. Even, it's stupid confidence is what you need. Stupid confidence is a very, very good thing. I would highly recommend trying it. If you don't like it, fine. Try it again next week. Until, trust me, you will get a good reaction like this. It's like almost guaranteed. And you will get some people who will know what you're doing, so it won't be as good of a reaction. But then when they don't, and it's completely mind-blowing, that's where you get the good magic. That's where it is. So these things, coming from celebrities, Mike Smith, he's gone around, he's seen practically everything. But he hasn't quite seen a magic trick live with a good performance and good energy solidly all the way through the trick. It's absolutely worth it, guys. Take my advice, don't take it, but you've given me a second of your time. Thank you. Magic college advice.